guys, I just wanted to let you know if you were struggling with your constants and control group, I wanted to go over that with you today. All right. So constants, remember, are variables that stay the same throughout the experiment. When you're thinking of constants, they are going to be, if you got to think about your procedures. So you might want to visually look at your procedures or watch my video about the procedures to remind yourself about what some constants might be. All right. So if you think about what we did at the beginning of this experiment, um, we actually made sure to use, for example, the same water source. Okay. We also used the same kind of soap. Right? And then I want you to continue thinking about things that were the same throughout the experiment. Technically, there are always lots of constants. To keep this simple for you, you need to think of at least two other things that were kept the same in this experiment. The control group is actually part of the experiment. So if you go down to your data table, which I should have fixed for you, all right, and so now it should look like this. And you'll also notice along the side that you'll see all these things that it says. And people get confused because they say all this stuff here. This is what I added for you. If you want, you can just click check, which means you accept the suggestion, or X, which means you reject the suggestion. I usually recommend for whatever I put on there that you accept. Okay. And there you go. Now it's yours. Okay. So what you're going to do, you see how there's three groups. There is the no soap group, the 1-drop group, and the 5-drop group. One of those groups is your control group in this experiment. Your control group is considered either the most normal group, or when the independent variable is at 0. In this experiment, the second part of this definition, when the independent variable is at 0, is what applies. So look at your independent variable. Think about what your independent variable is, which obviously I don't have here. And then look between these three groups. One of these three groups is your control group, where the independent variable is at 0. You will put which group that is here for the control group.